Hello everyone, today I'm going to be working on P12. I have my idle right here running, and I named it CSC project underscore P12, and so I have that already. And I'm going to start by importing Turtle, which I've done, and import math because we're going to be using math to set position and set the coordinates of where we want these to be. And then of course I named my turtle Deb and have my speed so we can kind of speed things up here. But first I'm going to define a square because I'm going to, my idea with this picture is that I'm going to just set the squares to be basic squares and use color as a parameter, and then fill the color with black, and then have it switched. So then after doing the square, I'll do the triangle and do the color, and then after those, I'm going to name the types of squares, meaning those black or the white ones. I hope that makes sense. It's kind of I don't know. It's kind of tricky. I tried to do it a different way, but I feel like this way it was a bit easier for me to work around. And so I'm going to define square and then fill color, which is going to be the same parameters, color, and Deb. We want to begin, fill, okay, and then I want to do a for loop, obviously for the for the square, right? So 4 squares, and then I'm gonna put that forward 100. Deb left 90 degrees, and then we're going to make sure we do Deb. Actually, something that I had to look up was infill, because I don't really we haven't used it, I guess, that much. And so then we have that first one, and I'm gonna do the triangle. Triangle, and do the same thing and put the parameter as color, and same thing, Deb, fill color at color to be color, .45 degrees. Okay, and then this is where it gets kind of tricky, and where we use math, because we want the triangle to be positioned 45 degrees, but also it should be it should be moved from the first inside the square, if that makes sense. So we're going to do math square root square root 2, and Deb right 90, and Deb forward same thing, that's square root 2, and then we're going to do Deb and fill, obviously. So fill that in, right? And we're going to do the same thing for square, but this time we're going to name it square 1. Square 1, right? And square white triangle black 135 degrees. We would probably do that 135 degrees, and forward 100 still. Deb left 90 degrees. and the triangle that way would be switched, so this would be black. So what we're doing is calling the triangle again, right? We're calling this triangle here, setting the colors in that, and this, the number 1 square, right? And we're going to tell that triangle to move 135 degrees, right? Okay, so on to the next square, right? Which is going to be square 2. So square is black, triangle is white, tab left, 5. We're going to do 135 for that. And so then, this is where I got tricked, kind of, because then we would have to create the main function, and the main function, that's where you put the square ones, and basically format it, so we don't have to, basically call each one, and then tab right, 90, I hope I'm explaining this right, tab forward, 100, tab left, 90 degrees, and then this is square 2, right? Calling it, right? So then, step forward is 100, 90, so we're just going to call it, see if it's what we want it to look like. Yes, yes. Uh-oh. I think I might have forgotten something. Hmm. Alright, let's see. I don't really understand what's going on here, guys. Okay, let's see the square. Okay, we have that for loop. Alright, and it's formatted. Oh, it's formatted right then. That's formatted right. And so, yep, we have that. We have that right. Okay. We have that right. Okay, so I think I missed something. There's definitely 2 square tubes, right? So we have to make sure like this goes back first. Okay, so that would be back. I wish I didn't really write it this way, but it's kind of too late, I guess. So we forward 190, 190. Alright, let's see if that works. It should work. Yep, that is all. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, thank you so much for coming.